You
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Kid 93 here. And we return the quest for El Dorado. When last session we left off, the party finally met and confronted Gehenna after finding him in a village of what were Muriel's old family.
Big family reunion.
And with the shell of Andoril in the middle of the town, just kind of stuck there. But each of the party members were given a deal from Gehenna. Some were taken and some were passed. And when we left off, we were... Eclipse also had just told you all about how Craig's Chill had invaded Fetchus, one of your allied countries that you have helped. And you all left off on the dock. And that's actually where we're going to pick right back up. Because as everybody kind of appears on the dock, the thing you notice is that visibly Muriel appears last. And rather than the swirling lights that those of you who, or no, you were all saw, that you saw when Gehenna sent you all back, Muriel's light seems to be a seafoam green expansion, kind of light that seems to appear and then fade.
Did I make it? Am I here?
You're like, did I make it?
Am I alive?
Oh, cool. We're gonna go, encore.
Sure. Remember that big tooth?
Yeah. It's my turn.
In the tooth, you see a set of runes that suddenly form.
Am I carrying it around?
Yeah, that's what you had told me.
Well, I carried
That's
it.
what you had said before.
Yeah.
Did I carry it to the town?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe you.
You told me that you were just carrying it around.
I believe you that we said that.
I was like, okay. But it works. Inscribed on your tooth is a set of runes that look kind of similar to the runes on Gehenna's sword. And these runes at first, they mean nothing. They're just kind of there. And then they glow with like a seafoam green light, and you read them. And the word you read is Riptide.
I'm Percy Jackson now.
You were always Percy Jackson.
True.
God damn it. You know what's really funny with that song? A lot of people get the lyrics wrong. Except for the one lyric.
Took that as an attack.
No, I did not say that you get it wrong. You got it wrong. But I was saying that a lot of people get it wrong. Except for the one lyric where they say that they're gonna sing the words wrong. Anyway.
With that.
It says Riptide, and now I'm Percy Jackson. Except I don't get a pen.
Yeah.
This is a pen. It's a pen.
No, you have a giant monster. And with that, you all start heading back towards the village, where you can see the people of the village are anxiously gathered around that big circle around Gehenna, around Andoril, waiting for your return from Gehenna.
Lisa, not guy.
The moment you like come into visible range,
People who get
you guys
doing
hear cheering.
Okay.
Very going to start cheering.
I'm just.
Very good.
So you all are immediately pulled into huge party. Family reunion, welcome party, whole 9 yards.
Quick,
Huh.
sorry, quick, I'm playing Aurora right now. Are we going past Andoril right now?
Yes. You
Good
do
luck with
walk
that.
past
Good luck with
Andoril.
Is there any-
He's actually sitting in the middle, just not moving.
There's too many. From do we follow
Shit.
and follow him?
And there's nothing new, no new, like, thoughts or anything about it, just from the fact that I'm playing Aurora now, not Russia?
Nope.
No? Okay, cool. Just want to double check.
Yep, you're good.
That's my dad.
Oh no.
He's
Okay.
chained to a signpost.
He's smart.
He's actually chained to a chain that is linked to the netherworld.
Whatever.
He's fine.
A
He's
signpost.
To prevent him from breaking the post and leaving.
A signpost that says to the nether.
So you all
He gets
go
fed
to the main
water.
village for a big party.
He gets mail street
It
today.
is lively. For those of you who walked in, like, seeing like a ghost town, you see like the lively village of all the happy merfolk who are running around. I say they are big party people. So this party,
You guys really got
Definitely.
like one introvert of the group. Of the family.
who wanted to explore.
Yeah. I'm basically Belle and Percy Jackson. I want
So
adventure.
before I get to Muriel, is there anything anybody wants to do roleplay wise, or like they want to check out the town while everybody's kind of distracted?
Can I get my kids at the party?
And say you can, if you tell Clips will go again.
I'll go. Eclipse doll, would you mind fetching Bella?
Yeah.
Darling.
And so Eclipse will take off to retrieve.
Should really put the doll in.
You're getting a drink. There are lots of drinks.
A doll. Would you mind? Ever so kind. Could you fetch Bella?
Having not tasted the ooze of
Makes
this
me
movie
feel like you're pretending to be Cruella de Vil.
is really good.
And Bella's a dog.
Everything you taste after this movie.
That's so mean. Why would you think I would skin my daughter?
Yeah.
That was a really fucked up
Aurora, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, probably find like a corner to cry in.
That's what I do at parties. So I don't get
Like-
invited to them.
Aurora's not really like a party person, I gather. She's really awkward.
None of us are party people. This is bad.
Yeah, literally.
I feel like Barbie's a party animal.
She just lost her girlfriend
No.
in a physical sense. Well, like, you know, and she does blame herself, even though she knows it's Rasha's fault, right?
Yeah, it's Rocky.
That, like, it's Rasha's fault, but like Aurora would absolutely be like, oh fuck, she wouldn't have done this if it weren't for me, you know?
No, that's you know.
Yeah.
Honestly, like the whole thing that Fez got out of the didn't realize that her and Villarreal were in a relationship.
I mean, they weren't. It was just a case of they were both nice to each other.
There was potential there, and Fez just didn't see it.
And Villarreal didn't pursue it.
Anyway.
Technically, it's not written that Fez and Villarreal pursue a relationship for another 1,000 years. So.
Why is my sister
Very good. Anything you want to do?
Finding the dance floor.
Roll and athletics. Roll and acrobatics. Yeah.
Performance, right?
Yeah.
Are we D&D or am I bringing Sandals?
That's a natural.
I can bring
No
Sandals.
You are dancing terribly.
But you are
But
having
everybody
fun.
is doing it with you.
Yeah, me too. Bye-bye.
But it's really endearing. Yeah.
You can, but the
But
point-
you
the
are
point
having
of
fun.
is-
Great. Baragon is drunk on life.
Yeah.
I don't know, are there any like...
So all that anxiety is not social anxiety, I gather.
No, he's just
Okay.
Scared we dance.
I want to sit in the dark with Mom
We've all
for
been
2 hours.
Are there any festivities that Fez and Bella could do? That's true.
So they
We
have
could dance
dancing.
We could dance. Okay. You know,
There's a lot of
just because I
dancing.
want to see.
You can
Fez
dance
try
if you
to
want
dance.
to.
None of us have been to a high school, not a high school party, a family reunion.
You know what?
I've been.
Let's. You
I
know.
say
They're
they,
not the
they
same,
do have
either.
like party games, but they're probably games Bella could not.
drinking.
I would say most of them are drinking games.
That's okay. I mean, just because I
You
think
mean
it
they're
would
not
be
playing
fun to
volleyball
watch.
in the lake? Damn.
Muriel wearing
In the lake.
Muriel with his swim trunks on.
I said
The
they have-
one game
they
I
have-
like.
They have 3 dartboards. They have like 4 cornholes. They've got horseshoes.
There we go.
No horseshoes.
I imagine that Bella would see Baragon dancing and think that's the coolest thing ever.
Absolutely.
So
Baragon is the best.
we'll go over and dance. Mainly just because I want to see Fez attempt to dance.
So we'll fast forward to that then. Eclipse returns with Bella, who is dragging Galahad basically.
Yes.
Yes.
She brought her
I
hubby.
love
And you basically can hear Galahad, please, Miss Bella, someone, sweetheart.
You just hear you just hear this long sigh.
And you just hear Bella, come on, Galahad, come on.
Bella's just playing with her Tinker Toy, you know?
Yes, basically.
Galahad's like,
But
I'm
yeah,
a refined machine.
She basically, she gets there though, sees Baragon dancing terribly, but is immediately like, oh, let's go dance. Runs over and grabs your hand and drags you over the dance floor with Baragon.
Fez is scared. Do you know Fez is
And the moment Bella lets go, you watch Galahad realign his shoulders.
Because his shoulders
It's like half off, like
I really was expecting this like wings out, just flies away.
to infinity and beyond.
You should have wings, you know?
I'm gonna be completely and totally honest. Whenever you say Galahad's name, I imagine Buzz Lightyear.
You should have wings.
Yeah, but that was like 2 years ago. And also, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Like I respect Galahad a little bit, but
Buzz
he's like Buzz Lightyear.
Like before he realizes that
Yeah.
toy.
Hey.
Exactly. And
I
then
actually
when he's,
envision like
extending
Optimus
his wings-
Prime.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Yeah, because Optimus Prime is cool, and Buzz Lightyear is a toy. You're a toy!
I mean, have any of you guys seen that like British show with the cars?
oh, Top Gear.
Yeah.
Love that show.
Oh.
I imagine him like Stig, except he has, you know, he's got like the rocket hand and a wings, as I thought, you know.
That's okay if he doesn't.
He's just like mechanical Stig.
Yeah.
I didn't know I should have a Warforged.
Let me just find, alright. I know I have it somewhere.
I'm gonna be completely and totally honest. You're gonna pass around this reference photo, and I'm still gonna imagine Buzz Lightyear.
I'm pretty happy with
I'm
Stitch.
just pulling it up.
You know.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any reference.
I'm pretty
photos.
happy thinking of him as Optimus Prime.
What's the girl robot? I'm fully blanking my clips. Thank you.
Clips.
And I'm over here like,
She's
Mako robot.
No, I picture
Girl robot.
I picture her as the girl robot from
Oh, that's so, I love that.
not the yellow one.
The red one.
Yeah, yeah.
The red one is Fender.
While we
No,
are
no, no.
looking-
There's another red one.
While we're looking,
No, not that red one.
while we're
The
looking,
pretty
for
robot with the skates on her feet.
Yeah. I haven't seen this.
Good
Um,
lord.
I haven't seen robots
So-
in so long.
With Ewan McGregor and Robin Williams?
Nope.
I forget that's Ewan McGregor.
While we're looking for
I didn't
the
believe it.
reference, the reference photo, Mariel's going to grab a drink and start wandering the party. He hasn't seen these people in he doesn't even know how long.
So, is it because this is what I'm ready for?
Nick!
You walk around and you kind of just bump into people and like, hi, you know,
Hello.
who are you? What's your relationship
What's
with?
your name?
You learn that not only is your family, is this whole town of 300 people, 300 plus people. 13 of them are your direct brothers and sisters. You are the
Mom and Dad need to keep it in their pants.
Mom and Dad, your mom and dad were productive, you know.
Yeah.
To be fair, more
You know, kidding. Your dad was productive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guys say
Oceanus was productive.
Oh my god, your dad's Zeus.
Well, he's
You are the
beside.
youngest of 13 siblings, for a total of 14 children of Oceanus. You are from his fourth
Everyone knows
wife.
that Zeus was the man.
No, Poseidon was worse.
To be fair, these women were also married one after the other
She like
because
father like
lifespan doesn't, you know, lifespan did not carry for his wives. They have a much shorter lifespan than him. Yeah. Your older brother, which, oh man, what did I say his name was? I said it at the end of the last stream.
Yep.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but you have your oldest brother. Did you write it down?
Let's see.
We'll find out.
Keep going.
Yeah, so you have your older brother who's kind of like in charge of the village. And, he's probably the most eccentric, but the most sure. So he knows how to have a good time, but he's also the guy that like if he needs to sit down and make somebody stop doing something, he could. No. I know it's something wildly corny, but that's all I remember. Okay, the reference photo is for some reason lost in time and space. So
Oh my. So it's like canonical that Poseidon definitely got divorced.
Yeah. I mean, so did Loki, so I mean, evens out.
Loki gave birth to a six-legged horse.
Yeah, but how do you think that was possible?
He did. He couldn't
Yes, he did.
himself.
He's gender fluid in the
He's gender fluid,
mythology.
but he still got fucked by a horse.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So he
This
didn't
is-
fuck the horse. He
this
was
is
fucked
kind
by
of-
a horse.
He
Yeah.
was fucked
This is
by a
what
horse and
I'm
gave
saying.
birth to a six-legged horse.
So
I'd
let's
wonder-
say
I'd wonder-
And a wolf.
like the side of his head,
Like the wolf.
Fenris.
actually like broken or it's been like reattached.
Yeah.
And so like there's you can't see them in the photo, but I've elaborated that side where the big eye is all broken and it's actually like you occasionally will see puffs of fucking shoot out of it.
Those are not the vibes I was getting at all.
Athena is trying to get your attention.
Oh, yeah.
What? No, it wasn't.
I thought you said hens.
I was saying. No, I said Fenris.
Oh.
Because you were talking about Loki's dog.
Yeah.
Son.
Yeah. For some reason I heard hens, not Fenris. They
Sorry.
have the same ending.
They both ended.
Okay.
So my robot, isn't that far off.
No.
I'm still gonna picture Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah.
To infinity and beyond.
I feel advocated.
Owen, come here. What's wrong? Come here.
I wonder if he's not feeling good.
I tried to get my girlfriend.
Now it's nighttime.
So this is you're going to the park now.
Let's all pack up and play D&D at the park.
I'm down with that actually.
I didn't bring my jacket.
Unfortunately, no Wi-Fi.
That would be an issue.
I said only if we want to talk to them.
Well, I mean, it's real
Stream.
Anyway.
Yeah, so you kind of get around. As you get to your back to your older brother, he's kind of like in this
Oh
no.
Yeah.
I would have forgotten him too.
Yeah. I would have made myself forget.
Essentially, you did, but
That's not
Oh, well
And-
then.
You don't need to
Muriel's
remove
just
siblings.
like
It's all a joke.
that's it. But he comes up to you and he's like, "So,
I like to think he comes up to you like
I heard word from Gehenna that he altered the minds of every soul on the planet to make them think that you were the god of the seas and titan of water."
word travels fast.
Guy talking.
you actually are.
Okay. But yeah.
He's around here.
Okay. You'd think you'd see him. He's like. I mean,
Oh,
I guess
he
he
can-
can. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you have that power too now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it though because
They're
like,
pulling
there's
out
a
all
lot of
the
people.
And you have your own godly weapon.
I have a tooth.
Doesn't count.
I'm gonna have Fez put a handle on it.
Well, I mean, did you speak its word?
Riptide.
As you say riptide, the area around you literally just explodes. You know, like the Super Saiyan aura? It's essentially that, but it is a heavy ball. Well, it's emanating from your weapon, from your tooth. You watch as the runes suddenly glow with that vibrant, seafoam green color, and the tooth. You basically watch as the water from this aura whip it and literally form it into a giant greatsword. It's got a whole list of stats that I can either write out and send to you, or I can tell you what it does right now.
Write it out and send it to me because you're gonna tell me what it does and I'm going to like.
Well, I was gonna say so you can write it down and tell you, but okay.
Let's let everybody play.
One.
We're not gonna do combat this session anyway. So.
As it is, we might be doing a short session, so
I wonder if that's how it fits.
because there's not much we can do this session
Because
because they were missing like 2 players. So, but yeah.
But So my question is, now that this is a great sword, I said great grape sword.
A grape sword. This is a grape sword. Bear.
The question is, if I say riptide again, does it turn back into a tooth or does it turn into something else?
You're just like.
It does not turn back into a tooth.
Okay. Does it just stay as a grape sword?
I would say it just kind of stays as a grape sword. Unless you rather turn it into something.
I don't feel good.
I mean, the only reason why I would is for ease of carrying, but like
I mean,
I'm a
you usually carry it.
I imagine that.
the tooth was very cumbersome because there wasn't a handle.
Yeah. Now it has a handle.
But now it has a handle, so now I can carry it around easier.
Fez tried to
Slay.
copy dance me.
Your brother's like, there you go.
How did you know more about this than I do?
This
Well,
the right
it's the difference. I've been around for a little longer than you have. Between I didn't forget
this
our
thing
story
popped
of
in
my
my
mistakes. You know what
Fair
I mean?
enough.
Yeah.
The disassociation doesn't help.
I would imagine. As I knew all these things at one point.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah.
Is that
Now
what-
now that we're having a family reunion, I'm definitely regretting forgetting everyone's names.
Well, that is rough.
Who are you again?
Well, as I keep going around, introduce yourself to everybody. I mean, get everybody to introduce themselves to you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna forget it again. But we'll see.
It's like, just remind me, who are you? I'm your brother. Humor me here. It's like practice.
We're playing 21 questions.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna figure out what his name is so I can.
Let's practice.
For the life of me, cannot remember.
Hypothetical situation. Let's say didn't know you.
Pretend.
Totally
Let's
pretend that I forgot.
Mhm.
I totally remember, but
Yeah. Let's pretend. I don't know.
Theoretically, if I didn't remember your name,
what would you tell me if I asked?
Spitballing.
Yeah, I put
Crazy question.
And then I wrote my eyes.
You put what on you?
I had put both names before I came, and then I wrote my eyes.
Nice.
The tears are because I'm dying. Just to let everyone know.
I was about to say, at least your eyes are smooth.
Yeah, my eyes are so smooth.
Moisturize.
Moisturized.
Moisturized.
Moisturize.
Sorry. Are you wearing?
I wasn't here last week because I had to play. I did have a boot the week before that, but I've been having trouble with my boot. It's not been listening to me.
I think this is our cue to invest in better mics.
Yeah.
Which you already said is what the money is going to
Yeah.
go towards. So.
Oh, it's going back, that's why.
We're dancing.
Sorry.
I'd actually like to roll to see how well Fez dances.
No.
Like, roll performance.
If you subscribe, you can get more of this quality content.
Hopefully, if they subscribe, we get better quality content.
Yeah, actually subscribe so we can upgrade.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades.
That is 20.
If you subscribe, you can say that you would be one of the first 10 subscribers to the
That's
new
all.
video.
Damn.
You know just about everything.
That is true. I would know the knowledge.
You could be a professional ballet
Starts in
dancer.
Black Arena.
Actually, no. You know all the technique, but you don't have the physicality.
Yeah, I'm like, I know how to dance. No,
Whether or not I can.
whether or not I have the physical capabilities to dance. But apparently Fez does, you know.
Yeah.
She wasn't skipping leg day.
Every day is leg day.
Especially when you live in where we
Just
live.
If you want to get short today, come do a tires with me.
Oh, I got a flat tire on Tuesday, and that was not fun. Yes, again. Same tire? No. I got a nail in a tire.
You
And I was very annoyed.
need to go to like O'Reilly's.
Well, okay, so the like 2 weeks ago, I got a flat tire while I was teaching, and Donna came in. She was like, "You have a flat tire. I need the keys." Leave me
Hey, hang
alone.
on, hang on.
Marksy?
Okay.
That's an odd name. Marksy?
That's what I hear.
Anyway,
That's what I thought it was.
I got a flat tire, and we found out that my tires were bald,
Yeah.
and my mechanic had not been checked on them, which
Love
is
that.
annoying. And then on Tuesday, I drove to the West Campus, which is all the way, like, that way, because that's West.
Thank you.
Actually,
My grandma used to live out there, so I know exactly where
technically that's West. But, yeah.
Yeah. That's what it
Anyway, so I was all the way at the West Campus, and I walked to my car after my class, and I was like, that tire looks flatter than it should be. And I looked at my other tires, and I was like, that's definitely flatter than it should be. Why is this flatter? And then the nail was conveniently at the top of the tire, so I could see it. And I was like, so I no, I didn't pull it out. I don't have tools to pull it out. It was all the way in. But I texted my mom and dad, and I was like,
Do you know
there's
how
a
to
nail.
donut?
What?
I don't know.
I do. But I texted my mom and dad, and I was like, there's a nail in my tire. It's not all the way flat. Do I need to change it to my spare, or can I drive home on it? And they were like, is it losing air? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, so you need to change it to the spare. So I changed it to the spare. I stood on the bar thing.
The jack.
No, not on the jacks. On the thing, on the wrench to loosen the lug nuts, and they wouldn't loosen. So I had to go get somebody to loosen the lug nuts so that I could change my tire. And they looked at me like I was dumb, because I was like, I have a flat tire, and they're like, we're not your insurance. And I was like, no
I'm
shit.
drinking.
Just drinking.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
No
the
need
way
to
that
interact with people. I don't know any of them.
my donut,
I'm here for the booze.
Aurora, is there
it's
anything you
actually
want to do?
underneath my car.
That's
Talk to anybody?
What was that, sorry?
Is there anything you wanted to do? Talk to anyone, look for anything?
Cry in the corner.
They're already.
Well, I'm already kind of crying in the corner. I would say the big thing going on with Aurora is she's trying to figure out what her next kind of game plan is. Because it's mostly been Russia doing this stuff, like the country stuff and whatnot. And Aurora's just kind of been this very supportive girlfriend.
So,
Uh,
so as you're kind of sitting there, minding your own business, a man in a gray tunic sits down next to you. He kind of looks like Felix. He's got white hair. The only difference is his face looks like it's rotting on one side, and his eyes are completely opaque. And he's just kind of sitting at the table that you're sitting at, but just on the opposite side. And he's just sitting there. It looks like he's drinking a very light liquid. It could be water, it could be booze, you're not really sure.
I kind of glance up at him. Oh, hi. Hi. What are you drinking?
Water.
Just water.
Just water? Okay. Cool. I'm not very good at like socializing. Are you from this town?
He gives a smirk and he kind of looks off towards the distance. He says, "You could say that."
Is he not a Triton?
He looks like he is a human. He just looks like he's rotting. He also doesn't look at you when he talks. He just kind of looks forward.
Hmm. He's also awkward. I see. Well, I'm not really from here either, though I'm sure you could gather that. I'm looking for. What was that?
You seem to be in doubt.
Oh, I kind of doubt myself a lot, actually.
You have no reason to doubt yourself.
Well, that's fair. I appreciate you. You don't really know me, but that's fine.
I know you more than you know.
That's not stalkery at all.
You know, a lot of people get that impression of people like me. They always think they know what we're here for, what we're after, but they don't actually know anything about us.
He gives what looks like a knowing smile, and then just kind of returns to a solid state. And he says, "You don't need to doubt yourself, Aurora."
Is this your dad?
No, it's not. No, I Athena, know who this is. Aurora does not know.
She has never seen this character like this.
No, she has not.
He kind of just continues to look on. He says, Russia did what she felt she had to.
I know, but that means I have to do something similar. I have to find a way for her out now. And we'll be just stuck in this loop of going back and forth until finally somehow gets resolved.
I imagine it will work itself out soon enough.
Maybe.
Have a little more faith in yourself.
It's hard to believe in peace when hope isn't around.
Why is hope not around?
She's a Tumblr girl.
She's still with you. You just have to know how to rely on her.
That's fair.
And he kind of stands up and he looks off in the direction that you know is Andorel. And he says, I had a friend came to this world with nothing. Not even a name. And I watched him build a world of hope and peace. I'm sure you'll manage. And he kind of like gives you half back like smart glance and turns walking away.
Can I make a religion check on that? For Aurora to identify this guy based off of a comment like that?
I would say a history check.
Sure.
Probably with disadvantage though.
That's fair, considering Aurora's memory is kind of fucked.
We're just a
Let's
party of
see.
amnesiacs.
There's some truth in there.
What's your problem? What's your point?
Rasha, Garden.
Yeah.
And Tusk but everyone doesn't know what is happening.
When you first came here, you was definitely concussed. Why have my...
I rolled a nat 2. So I can roll again to see if I get that nat 1.
Yeah.
No, I got a 3 on the other roll.
So no.
Aurora does not know who this man is.
You are like, what a strange old man? Question mark?
Strange undead man.
I love even more though that there's no need to roll an insight check on why there's a human in a town full of because Aurora would not connect those dots.
Right. She'd just be like, oh, some other guy's passing through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Some other guy is just here, and now he's talking to me.
You've been dancing for a while. Is there anything you want to do? Take a break, grab a drink.
I'll take a little break and grab a drink.
Yeah. So you go and you sit down and you got your drink and you're kind of just drinking and sitting next to you is a man who has white hair, looks kind of like Felix, but the side of his face looks like it's decaying. His eyes are opaque. He's just sitting there drinking to be what looks like a clear liquid.
What are you drinking?
You good? Good?
You could say.
It's kind of draw attention to someone's comments.
It just looks kind of in the eyes. It's a little whoop. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you trust your instincts?
Absolutely not.
I tried to just look at constant fear. All the time.
He turns and looks at you. And you can see that like more of his face is actually decaying as well. It's not just the side of his mouth. You can actually see the jaw. And he looks at you and he says, more courage than you.
Oh my god, it's eyes.
And he does like a gesture. He says, look more towards yourself and less towards what's around you.
Does anyone have a beer?
Like inside? Or like physically? Okay. Barman, can we have another one, please?
Immediately you get a refill on your drink. It's like at this point Tusk is blacked out.
Actually unconscious on the bar.
I like that better.
He's literally just.
I mean, probably.
I mean, he's been drinking since part of the game, so...
Yeah.
He kind of stands up and he says, good day.
Well, it's good to know that you can tolerate this alcohol without dying.
That is true. I didn't think of that. I just started drinking.
You are kind of sitting there like, what's he talking? As you look at your brass knuckles, the one that just made you, inscribed on them in a strange room that you vaguely remember the Godslayer rooms looking like. You see a set of these rooms, and you look, and you're like, weird. And then they flash with like a quick burst of blue, like light energy, and you can read them for brief seconds, and it says true self. As you say that, true self, you suddenly feel an aura around you, and you feel like you could punch through walls, run up mountains. You feel incredible. You're while wielding your brass knuckles now, you emit Crusader's music.
Oh shit.
The D&D people know what that is.
Allies within 30 feet get a D4 radiant damage added to their attacks, right?
Ooh, that's
Including
cool.
yourself.
What was it called?
Yes, it.
Crusader's Mantle. Additionally, any attack you make with these weapons have advantage.
That's pretty neat.
Okay. Wow.
Did you want to make history checks to see if you can figure out who that was?
Yeah. History check. Ooh, it's a -1. Let's see. Let's go for it.
Rolls it now.
Ooh, is my religion any better? No, it's not. 8, 7.
You do it.
Strange old man.
That was weird.
Strange old man. I think that's gonna be the thing for this one.
That was some good advice. That was pretty good.
Good thing I passed out.
Strange old man.
What, you didn't want a philosophy lesson?
I guess not. I decided to drink instead. I don't think he has anything to say to me though.
Is Bella okay? Does she need a drink? Is she hungry?
She's partying hard.
Okay. Fez is right there with
See,
her.
at this point, you guys have made Eclipse join you, and you guys have been trying to lasso Galahad in the last 30 minutes.
I just imagine like Fez.
I feel like Gal has.
I know,
I
each
need to
one of
take
you are taking turns, like,
And he's just walking away.
Except Fez doesn't smile, so she's completely blank face.
but nor does Eclipse. So, even though Eclipse is dancing the same way you are,
Bella's the only one that
Bella's
shows
the only one who's sitting there.
Yeah.
I feel like Galahad probably sees Tusk passed out. He's just like, I should probably take him back to the cruiser so I can get the hell out
Yeah.
of here.
That's why he's standing. He's like, I need to get out of here.
He's just standing
Scapegoat.
at the edge of the. He's standing at the edge of the village,
Is that one?
which would be the edge of the party.
What?
Sorry.
You said something.
Sorry. That's our bad.
Is there anything specifically anybody wants to do as the party kind of dies down?
Probably start waking up. Actually, you don't know. Because if I wake up, I'm just gonna get more drinks.
I don't know. I probably just sit down somewhere with Bella because she's probably tired on tonight.
Probably. Well, it's starting to be nightfall, which is why the party is starting to end.
I guess if everyone like migrates to the bar, I just have like Bella on my lap while she's like sleeping.
Well, everybody's been pretty much drinking all night, so the reason the party is dying is really not because people are going to bed, because people are passing out.
Nice.
Aurora's gonna actually make her way to the Dragonator. If that's
Yeah?
the plan. The plan is to go back to the Dragonator, right?
Well, I imagine most of the party will probably spend the night here, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I'm passed out. So I can...
Yeah, I would say. I said, the merfolk are not gonna let Muriel leave.
No,
Easily.
Muriel's stuck
Is
here.
there like a
No.
band or something in the bar?
Probably.
the bar for blanket.
I don't know.
You know, I do think Aurora would go back to the Dragonator because she probably just needs time to kind of clear her head.
Yeah. Aurora will walk past Galahad, who is 100% going to make the motion like he's drawing his lightsaber and cutting the lassos, turning around and falling. You see Bella like disappointedly like pretending like drop all this tension in the rope like.
Tried. Really?
You can hear her. Galahad, get over. So Galahad is accompanying you to the Dragonator.
Okay, perfect.
Muriel's stuck with his
Um,
family.
You're
To be you.
Well, it's
learning
fine.
lots
It's fine.
about your family. and
Exhausting.
things you probably didn't need to know as they become more drunk. And some things are probably good to know. So, if you ever have a question about something about your family, you've probably heard it. So Muriel will know it. You, Karen, will just have to ask her.
Okay.
Because it'll be easier to do that than just information.
Yes.
And have you
Yes.
forget it.
And
Because
have
apparently
you
you
forget
have
it.
13 siblings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently. Straw family tree.
Which, you know,
With all your free time.
Yeah.
given what you showed me, is surprisingly underwhelming.
For what?
Oh, Daniel showed me the highest ranking, you know, which gods had the most kids. And I'm like, 13 is underwhelming.
Well, that's because the way God's having children works in rock is there is a very large possibility that it will turn into a all-powerful being who will most likely want to destroy the world or themselves. As a
So we
something
know which one
Paragon
Muriel
will
is.
know. Well, Muriel is actually not a result of this. Oceanus became the god he is because of what he did. Because of having children who then, for lack of a better word, domesticated the Triton race. Because before they were just monsters. They were feral. You know, they were like the abyss, the merfolk from.
The family that clicker trained the Titan. The Tritons.
Yeah.
Clicker trained.
Because essentially what he did is he literally used his own seed to.
This is the kind of stuff that Muriel's hearing about.
So,
You don't
I
like hearing
say
about your father's
13 siblings, but in reality, Oceanus has probably had closer to hundreds
They're
of
just
children.
more direct.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
they're-
just the 13 are the start of the sentient races who think more
I
than
mean,
eat, kill, slaughter, reproduce, you know.
at risk of asking a racist question, do you guys like reproduce like fish? Like, does the mother just like lay a swan of eggs and then the father comes and fertilizes
We
them?
are mammals.
That's it, Triton.
What?
I have hair.
Tritons are mammals.
We're like whales. Or dolphins.
Little known fact,
or
so I don't
something.
blame you for not knowing. I say that is not common knowledge. It's wild.
They have mammary glands.
Yes. It's wild.
Oh my god, they got boobs.
But the reason they have all of that, though, is because of Oceanus literally adding that genetic coding into the DNA.
So then
So
were the
Oceanus
original
is the
Tritons
man.
actually fish people?
Yeah.
Okay.
And say they were like the ocean from Aquaman. They were like
The trench.
the trench people. You know.
Honestly,
You'll
it was
love it.
it's not a bad movie.
Which one? No, I liked it.
I liked it. And Wonder Woman. I liked Man of Steel until
yep.
the end because Superman killed someone. That's literally the one thing that he doesn't do.
Oh, that's bad.
No, Superman doesn't kill.
Superman doesn't kill. They kind of flex that like for Superman.
They flexed that for the entire DCMU.
Yeah.
The only one who
Laura,
actually
is
does
there
that.
anything you wanted to
bad
chat with
movie.
Galahad about? Since he is the receiver of the information about the invasion of Fetchus by Rex Chill.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about that. We've probably been walking for like 20 minutes, just awkwardly silent in the fog, right?
Yeah.
Aurora will just kind of slowly turn her head over to the Galahad. So, I heard about the invasion.
Yes. That is why I sent Eclipse to retreat.
Correct. You said it was Crex Chill that was invading?
Yes. Rex Chill is invading. I already
Fetchus.
Forgot the name of the city. Well, that's the name of the country.
Oh,
The city itself.
I don't know normal geography. I know the 50 states.
You
I know that. I think I'm fucking
No, I was humbled.
Oh.
I've heard the song, but I don't have it.
I want to sing the song the Animaniacs. I can't put words to it either.
No. I think it's Amrith.
Amrith? Okay.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Although you could literally say anything. I'd be like, yeah.
Okay. So they're...
Guess he's ready for bed.
Or no. It was Yol. He just died.
Yoln. Oh, okay, because it's Yoln, Amrith, and then the capital, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So... Oh, he just moved the camera.
Yeah. He's a baby.
Yes. Our allies in Yol are being invaded by Crex Chill.
Right. Okay.
Is that a for those of us who are
Crex Chill is country.
country right. I remember the map thing.
Yes.
I pay attention occasionally.
See, I remember the map.
Okay.
I don't remember the names.
So... Oh shit, I wish Rasha was here. Fuck. Okay. Do we have any troops available to assist? Or do we have to go take care of it directly?
I'm not aware of your nation's military power. You hear Rasha in your head.
Yes, we totally have enough military. Let's send them.
Oh good, she's still there. Okay.
Russia built a militia country.
They have a small.
It's kind of hard to tell.
They have a total of five paladins.
Makes it hard to figure out.
So very small.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
And us. And us.
So with that in note, then, I will look to Galahad and mention, yeah, go ahead and, when we get back to the ship, could you send a word back to Borealis?
This one's
The
the
courier delivered the letter
the
to
Dragonator.
the Dragonator. If you would like, you could write a letter and deliver it.
Okay, perfect. Then we'll do that when we get back there. Thank you. I'm sorry for bothering you with all of this.
You need not apologize. You cannot bother me.
Bella, definitely can.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else Aurora would be thinking about. Last little thing I can think of on this moment. So you're from a really advanced country that's really cool with their technology.
Dr. Mitsubishi is from Aquana.
Right. I don't think Russia really ever talked to him about this, but do you know if he'd have any idea of how to help get her out of the sword?
Robot body.
That
Dr. Mitsubishi doesn't work with much magic.
He literally powered by like magic crystals.
yeah, but doesn't it sap the magic around it?
Well, yeah. They use what's called lacima, and they absorb the magic in the area to produce a power source. Galahad does not run on it, however. Technically, most of the Warforged Eclipse run on battery charges overnight.
Lana needs to find a more, reusable resource.
They say magic is naturally generated in the air. So the lacryma would always have a constant source. What really happens overexposure to lacryma and burns. So really, it's just a case of they make more magic crystal and put it back in. And they basically put this burnt out lacryma in a demagic basically like a zone that has been dispelled magic, and it recharges the lacryma until it's no longer burnt out, and it can be used as a new replacement. Garden. Is there anything you would like to do? Kind of give you the chance to be a part of the party before it dies. Technically, we've gotten to the point where the party has died down, but because you didn't get to be here for that, giving you the opportunity to be here for that. They have a big party. It's in lots of dancing. Baragon has spent most of the evening dancing terribly, but everybody loves it.
Fez was dancing.
Most people were drinking. Tusk basically drunk himself to blackout.
He's having a nice little.
Aurora just kind of left.
Aurora went to go cry in a corner.
Aurora was just kind of off to the side.
Which is, again, my main partner.
Fez had eclipsed Bella, and they were dancing. Bella eclipsed, and Fez were dancing, trying to make Galahad dance with them, but he chose not to.
Mhm.
The lasso was ineffective.
No.
Is there anything you want to do? Anybody you want to talk to?
Should the strange old man help her?
What?
There was also a strange old man.
Yes. He was nice.
Why not? So you just kind of find yourself a place to sit down, have a drink with yourself. After a moment, sitting down next to you, you find a man who looks strangely like Felix, with white hair. Only part of his face looks like a rotting. His eyes are pink. And he seems to be drinking what looks like a clear liquid. Just kind of, he's sitting at the table with you, but he's not looking at you.
I guess I'll just pretend like I don't sound like I don't know. Maybe I'll just be like he sits down and I'm just like
have an opportunity to make a religion.
that'd be great.
Roll a d20 and then I'm pretty sure that's a +2.
Do you want Fez? Actually has really good religion.
So 19.
It's intelligence, right?
Yeah.
So we'll say 19. You look at this man, and it takes you a minute because it's not common. People talk about him like this. But this is Gehenna.
He looks different.
Got his hair done.
And his
Well,
face.
technically, this
does
is
it all.
exactly how I described him to Muriel in last section when he showed his form to Muriel.
I'm just
Yeah.
I know when you didn't have an aha moment, I was like, Karen forgot. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's been 2 weeks. Oh. And I'm not very good with descriptions. I'm just gonna drink, but look at him. Son of a way.
So you're kind of in the minute staring at him.
You know, like that cat look that they have, where they're like, that's what I'm doing.
Subtle.
He basically he takes a drink and he kind of holds his cup.
I wear sunglasses, so I know what I'm looking for.
Hand me your ring.
I don't think you could take it off, can you?
Yeah, but I. Okay. But I like died. I died, but I like died.
Yeah, that's the dye that you threw in there.
It's been blessed.
That is flavored.
He kind of just holds his hand out.
Okay, I'm gonna take it out.
So you kind of pull it off real slow, and you're kind of waiting to lose consciousness, and you don't. And you watch as he basically takes it, and you hear what sounds like a crunching noise. And then he basically pulls his hand back, and there's the ring, perfectly fine. And he hands it back to you.
Wow, that's a nice looking ring. Whoever gave that to you is, they have good taste. He does not agree.
He doesn't look at you this whole time. But he just kind of looks on and he says, "At least if it falls off now, you won't lose your soul."
Yeah, blood magic.
I hadn't even thought of that.
Well, that's why you were going captive. Because your soul was attached to the ring and not to yours.
Oh, I meant it falling off part. Like, what if I just lost the ring? You know,
He bonked his
the
head.
person who's on Discord right now, who signed me up for this blood magic, did not think about what would happen if I lost the ring.
What's going on? Sorry.
It just occurred to me, what would have happened if the ring just fell off my
There's
hand?
already wanted to try blood magic.
It's very well fitted.
Yeah, it was made to never leave your hand, right? And so it hasn't to this point.
I know,
Except
but
for
like,
one
why-
time.
I decided to go swimming. My fingers.
We did go swimming, and it didn't leave.
Yeah, we went.
Oh, you're right. We drowned.
We drowned. You were fine. You were fine. Most of the party drowned. They were fine.
That's true. It's hard.
No,
Muriel,
Muriel lived.
Fez, and Rex were fine.
He cheated and turned into a dinosaur. As if I didn't cheat by turning myself into a Triton.
Turned himself into a water-breathing creature. He hands you your ring back and he just kind of looks at you. He just has this. Still just kind of looks forward and he kind of gives you like a side glance and he says, "Give it time. The curse will wear off."
I didn't realize these had a time limit.
My dad
Yeah.
just told me that the table has an echo in the stream, but Adina doesn't.
Oh. Stream has an echo?
Yeah.
Who knows technology?
Well, that's it. This is the last.
It's over?
I say we're in the other
Owen.
Sorry.
He just wants to go outside. You can take him out of this.
After that, he just kind of like gets up and just kind of walks away.
What a strange old man.
I know who it is, right?
Yeah, you know who it is.
Yeah, but you have to continue the.
Yeah,
Literally everyone.
Technically, in chronological order of how it would have happened, you probably went to Garden first.
But you have to continue the trend because when Paragon and Athena and Aurora saw them after that, they were like, "What a strange old man."
Weird old guy.
What a strange old man. He knows so much about me.
So why?
How does he know about my girlfriend?
He was human in a Triton village.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
It's okay, neither did
It's
I.
okay, nobody else did.
Fez did. Fez wasn't there.
Fez didn't see him.
Well, Fez didn't see it.
I rolled back on a negative, so.
Right, I should say Tyler thought of that.
Is there anything you wanted to do? Did you want to join in the dance? Did you want to?
No.
Alright.
Barragon's horrible dancing.
You gotta raise the roof.
So then, catching up to point, party is slowing down, not because people are going to bed, but because people are passing out, alcohol, the amount of alcohol they're drinking.
Yeah.
For shame.
I didn't drink anything. My kids with me.
So, those of you who, so Tusk is out. Muriel, were you drinking or were you just chatting?
Muriel was drinking, but it was pretty slow. Because he does want to be able to remember some of this.
Fair enough.
That's okay.
So, pretty late in the evening, those of you who are not blacked out, realize that the party has ended because you are the only people left.
So it's quietly sleeping. He's like resting his head on the table.
So Baragon is like, but Baragon is out.
Yeah. I imagine I'm just holding like a sleeping Bella, just sitting at the bar.
Yeah,
Because
Bella
that's
has
where
passed
two
out because of how much she is dancing.
Yeah.
Eclipse kind of looks at you. Would you like me to carry her?
I might need your help to carry these two.
Carry me.
Uppies.
So party is officially died. At this point, Galahad returns, and you watch as he comes over, and he basically takes Tusk and Fireman's carry, and then grabs Baragon on top of Tusk.
I'll just follow up. Cold Galahad.
Yeah, probably not very warm.
This is so cold.
Yes, but I'm also telling you, I tell you.
Oh, that's an excellent point. Are you cold-blooded?
Well, it's not going to be any warmer against Galahad. Cold
That's
steel.
true. If anything, I'll be getting better soon.
Yeah, but I'm like wondering if we need to bring you like a parka, like a heat lamp or something on our adventures. We turn
I actually
over.
never get that thing, but I just mean.
It's like we turn over. Tusk is basking on a rock. Like, come out of him. He's alright.
It's very late. Galahad kind of turns to you all and says, "Let us return to the dragon." Marcy, who is the only person left semi-conscious, is like, "No, you don't gotta leave. Stay in the guest house. We always have a guest house." And he kind of like gestures to this one house right around the edge of town. He says, "Just plop them in there."
I mean, if we get on the Dragonator, then we could actually start flying to where we're needed. Because Galahad will take care of that. I'd say is the only fully, conscious one.
Yeah.
Mariel is gonna be like, Mark, we'll come back. We have responsibilities. I'm sure you understand.
He's like, come here. And he goes into like big bear hug.
Yeah.
It's like
Brothers.
No, he's
But
drunk.
notice how he's the only one left standing. But he's probably drank enough for everybody in the party. And he's like, you guys, always.
Yeah.
And you watch, you kind of like,
I won't forget.
a wall.
It's vomit.
And
It's vomit.
you watch, he's like fighting, passing out, so that way he can try to make you guys stay, but he's like,
And traditional, party would vomit and then fall.
Remember, lay him on the side.
no, he's basically passed out and laying against the
Be careful with the Karens.
You watch Galahad starts walking away. Make a perception check.
Can I make
You know what? Why not?
Yes.
That's a 7 on the die.
The two drunks should make a perception check.
Yeah, you're past
It would be 15.
15.
But it's a 7.
Pull up my character.
You don't see it, but you hear very light. On top of Galahad's very heavy, you know, very metal.
15.
Could I make an insight or intelligence check?
I'll let you do insight.
Just give it a second.
You didn't have to say no.
19.
19.
I'm
This
telling you,
what sounds like this is a sound that you haven't heard before. This sounds like I guess a lighter warforged walking. I guess you could make the inference. This is probably Eclipse's footsteps. But you're realizing you've never heard before. As Eclipse usually kind of has a slight levitation. Muriel, you actually see Eclipse kind of trudging. Like usually she's very flowy, very light, and she is just trudging. She looks like she's carrying her own weight. Huh?
Did we grab garden?
Is Garden coming?
Yeah. Did we just leave garden?
Garden's there.
Okay. Garden's just in the back. You see garden?
Okay, I'm gonna be like, Eclipse, are you okay? I put this on. One sec.
Go back to that music. Scroll back up one.
So Eclipse is like literally trudging. Did you want to do anything? Or did you want to just
I mean, I was gonna ask her. She's good.
So you go over, check on her, and she says, my battery seems to be low.
Is there anything anyone help? Or are you just gonna die?
You try. The dragon recharge.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have any batteries or anything on me.
I'm gonna get double
What's
A's.
Fez goes. How long is it before you have to recharge?
13.
Fast paces.
No, but. Sorry, I should have trained But the question that I didn't phrase it properly. How long do you have to go before recharge?
Usually 18 hours.
That's not bad. Granted, we've been quite busy. Will you be able to make it to drag me? Let's just double check. Galahad.
Galahad kind of stops.
How long is it to the Dragonator?
Should be between
We'll be cutting it close. Close. You're asleep. If need be, would you mind rounding back to Eclipse? In case you're bad.
I'm also strong.
That's also true.
I can carry somebody.
also not that drunk.
I didn't have to assume that.
She is a lightweight material. Easier to keep up.
Bald it out.
Then the two like that you're holding.
What?
It's a giant lizard and a lion man.
So are you gonna carry with them?
Yeah.
She is incredible.
Pick her up and toss her.
So you pick up Eclipse and you all head back towards the Dragonator. Yeah, I know. And Galahad kind of gets everybody situated, plugs Eclipse in, and then. Do you want to sit? Okay. And just kind of starts taking the Dragonator around the lake to the next dungeon. We'll end that there. So thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed, hopefully you didn't. Tune in next week. And until next time, stay adventurous.
We did it.